Hello artists, curators, gallery holders, researchers and everyone else who is hard at work in Chengdu. My name is Marlon Tielemans and I have submitted a project plan for which I want to work 1 month in Chengdu in July, August. But more about that in a moment because I want to tell something about myself first. For a start, there is my work that is currently on display. This is partly in this narrow street in Helmond. Helmond is a city in the Netherlands. I live and work here and my artworks are exhibited in these shop windows. I commissioned it because our city honors Lucas Gassel, a medieval painter, this year. He was born in my city and is known as the painter who first made the transition from religious painting to landscape painting. When making these viewing boxes, I was inspired by the works of Lucas Gassel. There are viewing boxes with religion as the subject, but also imaginary landscapes because Lucas Gassel often painted imaginative landscapes that he had not seen with his own eyes. This partly answers the question whether art does need to respond to reality. I do indeed believe that making art has a link with reality because artists are simply part of society. Soon there will also be work by me in this building over here. It's called the Cacao Factory. It's a museum, but not only a museum. There are also movie theaters, a restaurant and a stage for musicians. We expect museums to be accessible again soon, so it will get busy. I often exhibit my work outside, on the street, in a park, not necessarily in a museum, and I love open air galleries actually. But this new situation has of course also made me think. I am now looking even more for ways to show my work that do not depend on a specific place. Now, I applied for an artist in residence in Chengdu. There are 2 reasons why I participate in their 2020 A4 International Artist Residency Program. I want to realize an art project together with the inhabitants of Chengdu. I want to meet them, talk to them and let them contribute to the project. In the final result, their contribution is part of the artwork. So it is both an art project and a social project, a combination of the two, a community art project you could say. In doing so, I take into account the vision of the Luxy Lakes Artist in Residence. My project has interfaces with that view. What am I going to do? I want to investigate how and to what extent the urban landscape influences the psyche of the resident of Chengdu, but also how that resident changes or adapts that urban landscape to himself. I already know how I want to do this. It's too much to explain that here, but at least I want them to photograph or film their favorite place in the city. Drawing that place will be possible also. Of course, asking them why this is their favorite place is part of that. I'm going to meet a lot of people in Chengdu. People of the Luxy Lakes A4 Art Museum, residents of the city and artists from other parts of the world. I want to expand my network there by talking to them and by attending lectures and workshops or by making local working visits. I just want to get to know a lot of new people who all have a strong heart for art. It would be nice if that works, because I hope that through them I will get in touch with all kinds of organizations that can help me realize my dream. For many years already, I have an exchange with agencies in Japan, Germany, the US, Ethiopia, the Netherlands and India. I exchange children's drawings with those countries. I always let children make drawings based on a theme. I send them to those countries and in return I get back drawings made by children there. I'm going to show you some in a moment. I would like to exchange more children's drawings with more countries, with more authorities. So I am looking for people to help me with that. Anyone can be that helpful person. That can be you. I am grateful to everyone who can provide me with a contact. If you know a school that wants to participate, please let me know. Or do you know someone who gives drawing workshops? Let me know. Eventually, I would get children's drawings from all over the world, and I could send drawings to those countries. My dream is that I can make an exhibition of those drawings in the Netherlands. A traveling exhibition. An exhibition that I can show in my city in schools, creative centers, the town hall and care centers. And after that, then the exhibition will travel to other cities, to other provinces, across the country and perhaps beyond, or even to the Children's Art Museum in Chengdu. So, if you do have a contact for me, please let me know. Good luck with everything you do, take care and hope to see your reaction.